All right, does anyone remember this? Brick wall, started it second build day, never finished it, got a little bit more to do down here, and then I got to round the edges up there. But I want to finish this up, and then I'm out of my mom's this weekend. Today's a Thursday, so when I get back, probably throughout the week, I'll try and find some washers from my dad because I don't have any of my own, or if not, just run to Walmart and grab a small thing, and then grab one of the 8-foot panels, screw this in, and do this one as a test. Obviously when I do the actual scenes, well, not obviously, but I mean it should make sense once I explain it. In the real scenes, I'll carve all the panels next to each other, putting them up on the wall before I even carve them and stuff, just so so the lines can match up more perfectly. This one I want to do as a test with the hard coat, see how much of the hard coat I go through. Again, this was a Christmas thing. Hard coat that, and then see what paint washing and painting it is like, so I just get a better feel for it. So I'm gonna finish up these bottom lines, and then we'll see where I'm at from there. But I won't be hard coating it yet. I just want to get it finished carved, and then you can see kind of up here where I went through with this heavy duty paint scraping brush. I'll go over the whole thing just to make it look more aged than that. But alright, that's it for now, guys. Alright guys, so I got it finished up. All the Dremel work done, including along the sides of the ones that are complete bricks. And then I went in with the paint scraper. Really what I was trying to do is get big areas like this or that up there. Just really, I mean, this is the structural imperfections. You can't really do cosmetics when you're carving the foam when you're going to cover it with a lot of coating, so it'll really probably even out. But I mean, the big things like divots and stuff, those will show up and be big stuff. And I mean, for those of you doing this, don't worry if you screw up a little bit. Like you can see I screwed up there. I was supposed to just go to there, but I was just doing all the ones here, and then for some reason I didn't go all the way over to there to do this one. But I mean, that's not gonna be a big deal. It just looked like the brick was split or something and they put it in 2 pieces. But overall, really happy with this look. Let me know what you guys think. But I think it looks really cool. And then hopefully next week I'll get it bolted into a panel, and then it'll all be coating and painting, which will be really fun. I'm looking forward to this. So, alright, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Alright guys, so new day, it's Monday. I got this panel brought in, I put up a beam. Obviously, duh, you can't see it now, but trust me, it's going right up the middle there for extra support. I will now move in that thing, and hopefully I can find some washers to put on there to screw it down, but we'll see. And then foam coat. So I may or may not get to coating it tonight, but I'll hopefully get it screwed down, so yay! Okay, that's it for now, guys. Alrighty, dorks, got this thing screwed down. I found 7 washers, so I got 7 screws holding the whole thing in. Ha! YOLO, right? Okay, well, we'll see how it holds up. I'm planning on schwabbing along the edges there too, so hopefully that'll create a good bond too. I got some water because the water out here is shut off for the winter. Got an empty paint can to mix in, and I got my hard coat powder. I don't know the ratio. This is what it came in, literally in the mail, I guess, unless my mom cheated me and took instructions out before Christmas, but my mom wouldn't do that because she's a nice woman. So I don't know the ratio. I'll figure it out. I'll probably go with the light, aka heavy on water ratio for this, just because it's the first time and it's such a big area to cover. So I'm gonna do that. I'll probably just do 1 coating now because I just want to get a feel for it. Obviously it'll probably have 2 when it's done, but I'm just gonna do 1 now, get a feel for it and see what it's like. So yeah, I'll just wing it on the mixture, YOLO, right? And it'll be fun. Okay, that's it for now, guys. I will show you when it's coated. Alright guys, so I got a coat on, all that goodness, 1 coat. We'll see what that does. Maybe with paint it'll be enough, hopefully, fingers crossed. Just the water to hard coat mixture that I just felt was right. so I think it turned out all right. Maybe it's a little thicker down here because I started there and worked my way that way, but I think it should be good. I think I started out with a 25-pound sack of the stuff. It's probably down to, I'm not real good at gauging, a little over 15. So that was probably, I mean, it was $30 for that plus shipping, which is the cheapest you can get it pretty much anywhere I've done the shopping. If you find it cheaper, let me know. I think Drylock's more expensive than this though, so $30 plus shipping for 25 pounds worth of stuff. This is probably 10 or 12 bucks worth of coating just right there, plus a panel, which is, you know, 15 bucks, plus foam, which is 10, so it does get expensive, but not over the top, and pretty easy technique to do. You guys saw how I did the router. If you do this, make sure you get all the plastic off. My recommendation would be to use, this side had like a clear-ish plastic with some writing on it. The other side had like a metallic reflective coating on it. And once I started peeling this off, I just, for fun, tried to peel the other side off, and it came off super easily. So if you're gonna do foam, use the reflective side as the side that you carve, because it'll just pull right off. And as you can see in the carving, or in the coating stages, the hard coat stuck a lot better to the bare styrofoam than it did to the coating, just because it's soluble or dissolved in water, and water can't soak into plastic, so you want to make sure that you get it down to bare styrofoam. And it did also soak in better in the spots where I like aggravated it and tore it apart, like there and in yonder, and all the bricks that I mean the bricks that had rougher tops generally absorbed better than the ones that were smooth, so I think that was beneficial. I think down here is definitely going to be thick enough. Up there I may have to go back and do another coat in a day or two, but we'll see. So that's it for now, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. I think this is the end, so bye-bye. Alright guys, so after almost a day of drying, this is what it's looking like. It's still a very thin layer that I could pick through, so I'll probably do another coat now. Good news is it'll probably take less to get it on there just because it's already been coated once. So I'm going to do that now, and I will show you when I'm done. Alright. Oh, do you notice how it's white rather than gray? I thought it would be like cementy gray, but no. I guess I'll just have to paint it though, so no big deal. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Alright guys, I'm wrapping it up for the night, but I got this thing, second coat on it. Some of it didn't dissolve quite in the bucket that I put it in the water, so then you can kind of see the difference between like there and there-ish versus like up there. It's just thicker from it, so I may have to do a third coat in probably just up at the top there, and maybe a few touch-ups just where it's not quite thick enough. It's not dry yet, so because when it's dry it'll turn white, but it's, I mean, it's dry to the touch, but you can feel it's moist. So hopefully this will be good for most of it. Hopefully it'll be good for all of it, but I doubt up the top. But I mean, it's expensive, but I think it's gonna look so cool when it's done. I'm super excited. So also after that, if you can recall, Coffin Hallway, gotta step over this rampy thing. I put, oh, it's really easy to see because of the paint. Put that extension in. I built a frame for it, just a wee little 2 foot by inches frame, and then cut the board, put it in there, just to extend it out to the edge here. And then now really all I have left to do is fill in here and here, and then paint here, 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 and here. Oh, I put in a board, or not a board, well, I guess a board. That thing here. So that's what I got done today. So a good bit of progress. I think I'm gonna probably upload this video now, but I'll see, depending on the foam thing. If I have to do another quick build day of the foam, I'll just wait and throw that in at the end of this video. But if this is the end of this segment, then that's how I'll break it up. So, alright, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.